That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gyul is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits, and that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gyul told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl.
Okay. Terrified beyond belief about the dungeon crawl. Can't wait to see what that's going to be like. Where are we at on ammunition and supplies? Dismantle what I can so I can continue to make BBs and medkits. And of course, gas mask filters.
Ready? No? Make haste then, we don't have much time.
Okay.
Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My
like
mom
rushing
was
me and
young,
this thing is going down so slowly.
alive.
Enough
Now
to tell your
it's
life
just
story.
desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died.
Wow, I feel
Only
like
the
I
young
aged
remained.
another year.
And they all obey their
Come on.
masters now.
Let's get to the bottom.
The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe. 5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone.
I like how that stamp number is kind of off-center. I don't know, I like little details like that. It makes it feel more real. I'm not the biggest fan of traveling at night, but whatever. There's more creatures at night, and the problem with creatures is that they don't really give you any resources to make things out of, where with human characters you actually get stuff when you assassinate them.
There are spiders.
Or knock them out, but let's be honest, I usually don't do that when I do these playthroughs.
See the passage?
Or whatever
go
you want to
through.
call these.
I'll follow.
No shit. Of course I gotta go first. I've been playing so many games, I'm always scared to push the wrong button. Especially in this game, since resources are limited. To use my cool lighter. This game actually uses ray tracing for lighting, which is pretty impressive on console, especially considering it's running at 60 frames per second.
We need to turn it on to open the gate.
Sometimes you'll see it glitch where it takes a second for the light to render, but it's fairly uncommon. Like sometimes you'll be in a dark area and then all of a sudden it'll render like the light bleeding through the other room and then illuminates everything. And this person's rushing me, she's like, shut up. Turn the power on. Okay, okay. I got it. I'm exploring. This is how I miss shit. I gotta hook up my little charger. Before we leave, I'm gonna look over here. Like for these types of games, slow and steady wins the race. Also, stealth goes a long way, but that doesn't seem to be one of my strengths.
If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Turn off my flashlight to enjoy the natural lighting. I just need to tap it, not hold it. Yeah, I don't appreciate you all crawling on me. Oh, awesome. Looks pretty bright in here, you know? I don't know why I need to turn my light on. Oh, this looks inviting. Which usually means there's resources, so why not? This game is pretty generous with autosaves. A lot of people say the first Metro game is the most difficult. Maybe because this one's so different and not linear. I think this one is more difficult. But I think it's more just getting used to the difference in gameplay style. Because this isn't necessarily open world, but it has like open world hubs. Where the other games just kind of funneled you into where you need to go, where the supplies were. And this one you kind of have to look for them and not always go to your objective immediately. It's cool, I'm getting used to it. I like how bullets aren't currency anymore. If I'm not getting swarmed, I might as well. I have a feeling that's gonna shoot shit. I gotta hold to use my air rifle. I have a feeling this thing's gonna crawl in some area I'm not assuming. I wonder if they put those bars like that on purpose. I keep on thinking there's a spider above me. Or wires or whatever they are. I'm kind of tired of playing this game with you. Where are you? I just want to give you a giant hug. It was like the ending of the movie Arachnophobia. Kind of. Somehow I managed to miss with that gun, which says a lot about my lack of skill. I'm using TV audio this time. Hopefully it'll fix the sound issue, because when I was using headphones before, it was cutting out the characters' voices, which I still don't understand. It's the only game that does it, and I looked online and it seems to be an issue that they never address, so I can't pinpoint where the enemies are as well. So if you're wondering why I kept looking in the wrong direction, that's why. I love how you can manufacture BBs. Or steel balls, I guess. They're bigger than BBs. Alright, let me make sure I push the right thing so I don't screw anything up. I'm glad I'm over this while it's burning. That's good for now. Alright, how's the old flashlight holding up? Those look like bodies over there. They might have some stuff if I can get to that area. Maybe if I just go up here and drop down. Take a shortcut, or I thought I could. This game is somewhat selective of what you can vault over or climb on top of, and I never can tell what you can climb over and what you can't. Like sometimes you'll see like a crate or something that looks like you could clearly get on it and you can't, and it throws me off, because then when there is one you can climb on top of, I'm thinking that I'm not able to. I don't know if they're expecting me to run or jump, but this game kind of has pretty serious drop damage, or fall damage, to the point where I'm even scared to fall from that height. Always freaks me out when his heart's beating from running. Alright, are you going to be able to climb this? Please say yes. Come on, you're the world's savior in this game and you can't even climb that effing ladder. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. Can I climb on this? Looks like an early 2000s first-person game where you have to like find this little ledge sticking out 2 inches and follow it. Good enough. Let me save that so I don't have to relive that trauma. Alright, we're good on BBs, good on air pressure, awesome, great, wonderful, grand. Let's go. Watch, I'm going backwards. Yep. Need you charged up. Considering this dungeon is expecting me to relive Starship Troopers. Alright. Can I open this? No. But I can glitch through it, so that's promising. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. Yes. Plastic little a-holes. Please don't flank me. It was so much better when you all were smaller. Wonder if I can change the color of that diode. I'm having trouble seeing it. If you aren't aware, from previous streams, I'm red and green colorblind, and some shades are really hard for me to see, especially depending on the background. Man, I'm gonna run out of BBs before I kill these. I just hope they're not unlimited and I'm just unnecessarily wasting resources here. Don't miss the brakes. Okay. So I guess this place is irradiated still. I don't even hear my little meter going off. It says there's no radiation. I don't know why he's struggling to breathe. I don't want to use. Get off of me. Maybe they taste like lobster. There'd be an overabundance of food if that was the case. You need to go. We're not trying to make this place comforting for these guys. That was unintentional, but it looked cool. Same there. It just says put your gas mask on. Why the hell is he choking? I guess I gotta have it on. It's just weird. Besides the sandstorms in this game, I haven't really come... This game might bother some people that have arachnophobia. I could totally see it. I don't personally have it, and I can see those scenes as being creepy. But anyway, usually there's something like glowing, or you'll see particles in the air, and the little meter. This meter on your arm would be in the red or close to it.
I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Ghoul nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
I'm just scared of overusing my gas mask because I gotta change the filters on it.
Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Okay. Maybe it'll tell me when I can breathe in this place or not. Man, would it kill these people with dust? Alright, let's see here. I wasn't expecting that to be from the 80s, but judging from the technology, it definitely looks that way. Filter. Let me just try. Nope, still bad. Even should have listened to the intercom. Let me just make sure I got everything. I need to make some more BBs. One thing about having the gas mask on, it makes it difficult to explore because you're always thinking about how much time you have left. But so far, it's been fairly forgiving. I think the biggest challenge of this game is just learning how it wants you to play it. And it does give you freedom to play it with two different styles for the most part, so far anyway. It's like you can go out like all action or you can be stealthy. I feel like both ways work as long as you're managing your resources fairly well. My personal opinion, even though I'm not like the Metro expert, but like my personal experience is like a mixture of gameplay styles works best, at least for me. Nothing to fix here. I guess I don't need this flashlight. But I can, however, charge it. That would probably be the smart thing to do. And you are draining me of filters here. That's everything, right? Did I miss anything? Just do a quick, just sweep around this area. Wipe my mask off. Alright, I got maybe 5 drops of condensation off of my visor, so that's good, I suppose. Alright. I guess we gotta go lower into the depths of hell. We need to put more air into the gun. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. What's down here? All the lighting and shadows look so great. Hey there. If I have a backpack, you don't look like you're using it anymore. Is that just part of like his rot and stuff that fell down and mummified? His rotten corpses exploded and then his entrails turned to like rebels of like ash as well. Or dust, I don't know what you would call it. Ash would have to be burned. This isn't an educational stream by any means. He looks so tiny now on that jacket. Wish I could have it. Kind of looks like the vest they wear in RoboCop. And another filter, are you kidding me?
I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
Please tell me the ventilation system is working. Thank you.
Proceed according to general instructions.
Alright, take this awful thing off. It's getting hot in there. The sweat was making my eyes burn. I guess I don't need a light after all. I guess that's bad. I probably shouldn't walk through it. Well, clearly this place has been well maintained. This looks like something Matthew Broderick would have played war games on. Alright. Why are you burning all the spider webs? Because I can, and it looks cool. Leave me alone. All these phones, and I haven't gotten one phone call. This is the reality of me not having any friends. Alright. Which way? Where do we go? What do we do? What are we doing? Oops, we're not trying to do photo mode. There's a lot of buttons that you have to tap or hold, and they do two separate things. It throws me off a little bit if you're wondering what's going on. I know one thing, I need more resources because all the filters I keep on having to build. Hello, you. Thank you. Very kind of you. That kind of startled me a little bit. I wasn't expecting to see those little friends crawl all over me. Time before LED lighting, to have all that to light it up. Alright. Oh, are you going back in your little cubby hole? You know what I think of this? This is what I think of this. I think your webs ain't shit. I think you're nothing. Come on. What are you gonna do about it? Scared of a little old man with a BB gun. Is that one super powered? Maybe it wasn't supposed to die, just run away. I don't know, but it used like most of my ammunition. I don't know how much health it took away. I took a lot of shots. I sounded so cocky too, and then looked like an idiot. Story of my life. Welcome to my channel. Ooh. What do you have? Well, the good news is nobody shit in the toilet for a while. So this place has that going for it. I didn't see a backpack, but I'm glad to have it. That is one place I don't want to be crawling through. Even if the poo is petrified. I know one of those rascally little a-holes are going to show up in no time. Well, life is short. Can you please share it?
How do you like this, Artyom? At least
Love it.
you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside in manual mode. But you can get in through the vent. Look for entrance in the next room.
I love the reflection of this dirty glass. It's like transparent, but you can see a layer of filth on it. And then when the light shines on specific areas, you can really see where it's dirtied or more fractured. I don't know, it just looks really good. A lot of games will just put like a transparent pane of glass in a window and call it a day. So sick of you. You cannot push the right sticks too hard because I keep doing melee attacks. This fucking thing is indestructible. Or do I just shine the light on it? Might have to restart this one. I really don't want this to be where the game stays. I've wasted so many things. I think I'm gonna let this thing kill me. Maybe I can do it on my own. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Please don't all clap all at once. I made a mistake of drinking coffee between the stream, and I've had to use the bathroom like 35 times. If you didn't want that information, I'm sorry, but it's there if you want it. Before you ask, yes, I wash my hands. To remember, I think I went through like a little opening that I saw them crawl through, and then it was like hell on earth. I think I need to shine my light on them. I don't know how destructible these spiders are. Maybe these ones just run away. I haven't played the first two Metro games in quite some time. I know in this game it said to shine the light on them, but still I don't know, because it kind of flashed, and I was playing the game and talking, so I didn't have a chance to read it, but I think it just said to shine the light on them. They avoid it, but I don't know if that'll kill them or not. Alright, I should probably follow. I forget that I have this thing on my wrist now that actually shows me the general direction of the main objective. Yeah, why don't we make sure we're ready for some shit to go down. Okay, that's good, that's good. We just need to start accumulating supplies, make sure this is charged up. This might be our best friend right now. I really enjoy this game every time I play it. I don't know why I take such long breaks in between gameplay sessions. I don't know why. I think because it's a bit more open world, sometimes I get intimidated by it. But I like this game being like this type of environment. It kind of reminds me of Fallout, but it doesn't have the RPG elements. So I don't know. Even though it's silly, it feels more realistic and visceral to me than Fallout. I think Fallout has more of a sense of humor, although there are funny parts in this game. But I think it's more the characters being eccentric more than anything.
The link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an
idea. We're going the right direction now.
How do you like this, Artyom?
Love it.
You're sure to hear me? Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next
I wonder
room.
if these paint chips are lead-based. They're the most flavorful. If anybody's tempted to eat lead chips, don't. That was a joke, just in case you didn't know. So yeah, I want a quick save here so I don't have to go through everything again, and he'll just put me here for hell breaks loose. And again, make sure I'm good. Probably should switch to the AK. I believe that's what it is. I'm not a gun expert. Yeah, I remember talking about how good the dirty glass looked in this game. Let me be specific. That other character's parents? Maybe that's what this corpse is, I don't know. Doesn't quite look the same in the photo. Just hear spiders scattering around. Damn you, sound design, messing with my head. ugliest candle in the world still works. Great. What scent is that? Oh, butthole. Having finished analyzing the latest satellite photographs, we arrived at the conclusion that the reservoir is accumulating radioactive fallout, which forms a sediment at the bottom and does not interfere with the ecosystem below the dam, thus keeping the levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is although obvious that the long-term effects will wholly depend on the water lock state. Of the lock gates remaining standing, we can safely consider the valley for decades. Should the water break through, though, it will be thousands of tons of radioactive sediment with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the other polluted territories. February 12th, 2018. Wasting my precious flashlight battery power. These are when those little a-holes come to play. Go home, you're drunk. Yeah, they're starting to sizzle a little bit when the light's on them. Yeah, go in your little hole. Oh, you're gonna beat up on me? Not only will I shine this light on you, I'll beat you with the damn thing. Yeah, go in your little hiding. Oh, piece of shit. Let me get my drugs. Oh no, part of your exoskeleton fell off. I just look bad for you. Over it. Have fun. Good job. And that's that. How much ammo do I have left? Surprisingly more than I thought I would. That being said, I need to make sure I charge this up again before I get attacked. How are we looking on resources? Can I build another med pack? 3 is like the sweet spot, but 4 gives me a sense of security, so if I can make another one, I will. My biggest concern really is running out of ammunition, because this world is unforgiving. Well, I'm glad the ventilation system didn't go out. It's everything else. Alright. I appreciate that the autosaves are pretty generous, considering you can make a lot of mistakes in this game, and if you forget to save, it might take you a while to backtrack to where you were, but I am partially terrified it's going to save at a point where, like, I made a mistake or something, and it's going to make the game really difficult. But luckily, I think that it treats your quick saves as manual saves, so the auto save is a little bit different than the one you actually manual save, even though they're both called quick saves. If that makes any sense whatsoever. If it doesn't, thank you for listening to me ramble. I don't think this lighter ever needs fuel, which is nice. Yeah, run away. Oh, these ones can be destroyed fairly easy, so I'm guessing these are different. Yeah, because they got scorpion tails instead of those big ass tiny, or abdomen, sorry. Let me be scientific about this. Yeah, that's probably for the best now that I know they can be destroyed. Please don't start me where I just left off. Alright, so they're all dead, so that's good, because I really didn't want to go through that again. Yeah. I guess I can't crawl through that area. I guess that's where I'm going to be attacked. I'm not sure why they slowly burn up like that, but I'm not going to complain. It looks cool. This is making me think about how cool, like, a alien colonial marines would be if it was structured like Alien Isolation, because this is what it kind of reminds me of a little bit.
We are switching to emergency supply. Should be enough for the lift. If you already have the map, just wait for your ride.
These environments are so interesting. It's also why I like The Last of Us so much, and really any post-apocalyptic game. I just love the idea of, like, urban exploration and abandoned places. It almost recreates that liminal space feeling that you see online, like those games that take place in the back rooms or whatever. It kind of has a similar feeling of that to me. It's like weirdly nostalgic and different at the same time. Because it's familiar, like as far as like people used to live here and you recognize some things, but the whole situation and environment's obviously completely different. And you've never seen anything like this dilapidated before unless you like explored an abandoned area, which I have not had the opportunity to be able to do so far, at least to this level. And if you're wondering why there's a cat meowing in the background, every time my cat uses a litter box, she has to announce it. I don't know why. I don't know whether she expects me to clean it every time she uses it or what, but since she was a kitten, she's done that. Now, speaking of things familiar, like, I don't know what any of this is. It looks like some sort of data center, I would guess. Like some primitive-ass computer system that somehow reads the information off of whatever these little things are. I'm guessing they're sheets of paper with holes punched into them. But I'm not an expert. I'm literally just guessing, so don't take this as fact. Use the same caution you do on Wikipedia. Or more caution if you're one of those people that believe everything that you read on that site. Alright, so I'm supposed to be opening something from the inside. Where is that? And why don't any of these people have things I can take off of them and use them as resources? Okay, I'm sure there's something interactive here. I got a book. Let's further our education. Last order is January 12th, 2018. It's been 5 years since our last contact with HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out the last order. Keep radio silence and await further instructions. The rations have been cut down to the barest minimum, yet will completely run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increasing seismic activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in any of the predicted scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the northern hemisphere on the fingers. The one nearest to our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Sorry, I'm second guessing, and the cat's meowing in the background. Considering the present situation, I can no longer bear the responsibility for the lives of the personnel. My final orders are 1. Disregard Directive 1. Contact the Humantal government. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Survival facility and demand further instructions pertaining to the actual situation. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communication center and move out to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how would we cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still getting there is the only way to ensure survival of the personnel. Consider this my formal resignation letter. Colonel M.S. Markov, ex-commander of Caspian 1 Satellite Communications Center. I guess they want me to want those. It has a glow around it. Is that night vision? I guess so, because it raised up on my helmet I'm guessing I'm wearing. There's actually a laser diode that you can get that you only can see with night vision.
Enough power only for the lights. I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
More things that are probably going to want to kill me. Please don't flank me. I hate when you all attack me in numbers. 1 at a time is not bad. It's playing the drums, that means shit's gonna go down. Cool, 1 bullet. That's gonna come in handy. Sorry, I'm a little bit fascinated by everything. If you're looking for a speed run, this is definitely not the channel. Me having an artistic background, I'm just as fascinated with the environment as I am the gameplay. So if you see me backtracking a lot, sometimes I'm lost, but sometimes I'm not. Here's a mixture of both. Those are scorpion ones, so those can be killed. Why are they missing so much? If you come at me, it's either going to be a shotgun or AK-47, so you can make up your mind. You want to get hit with the BB, that's fine. You gotta get shot directly in the head. What are you... You're doing the kind of gameplay I would normally do, just go left or right. Is that irritating for you? Good. I'm not trying to kill me a pleasant experience. You know, I'm sick of this. You're like losing limbs and shit, and you won't die. Sometimes you just lose patience. Hopefully using that doesn't hurt me later on. Can I make those on the go? Not after making all these BBs. It appears I need a table for those. No worries. I gotta be more careful with how much the AK-47 that I use. Please give me something. Nothing. It's so nice to have clips for the air rifle now. I'll be right back yet again. 1 second. Okay, I'm back yet again. Hopefully that'll be the last time, during this stream at least. Not sure how helpful that watch will be. Our compass, I believe, is what it is. Though a real compass usually wouldn't point you to objectives. But anyway, I don't know how helpful it'll be to help me navigate here. Because it's kind of just telling me the general direction of the main goal. I don't think it's going to tell me, like, turn left here, right? Like some... What would you call it? Like I guess navigation tools in games. Like some will literally tell you like what room to turn in or whatever. It won't immediately just point to the objective. And then you have to figure out kind of how to get there. I think that's what this game essentially does, but I could be wrong. It definitely feels that way to me. I don't remember anything underground like that, but something I'm not a fan of is all the hate I'm going to be getting. Come on. All of you, come over here. You couldn't help yourself. It's like all my shit. Go away. Yeah, you're not being attacked. Shut up. Alright, put the gas mask on. Don't kill yourself. Come on, do it. Thank you.
Get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Okay. Yeah, I keep hearing my name, but I need to make sure I have everything. Yeah. Can we get a fourth and some of these? I need to start crafting because I don't think I can build another filter.
We'll be in the dark again soon.
Shaitan! Artyom! Jules, let's get out of here. They won't jump us with lights still on. Go!
Okay, so you guys are going down. Get off the east side of the ditch. So few resources. I'm so glad I didn't fire my weapon and waste more ammunition on
We
it.
have the maps, so we had to take them back to the Colonel. By the way,
They're
I
not
brought your
wearing
car.
gas masks.
It's at the dock.
Thank you. Forgot I have a
It's
car
amazing
now.
the lift still works.
If you wanna
All the
call it
cracks
that.
in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too.
I'm hoping the audio is fixed on this since I'm playing it without having the PlayStation headphones plugged in.
Thank you, Artyom.
That way it's not doing a 3D audio, so I'm hoping it's
This is for
defaulting
you.
to stereo.
Father gave it to me when I was
Even though
little.
technically those headphones
Damir
are
says
stereo, so it
there's a
doesn't make a
little
whole
girl
lot
on
of
the
sense
train.
to me.
Give
But
it to her.
I'm gonna see.
Make it bring her.
If the sound's not working still, I apologize. It's this specific game. The good news is we have subtitles. Yeah, this is probably running on fumes, huh? Because the DualSense controller in the PS5 has trigger resistance, like when you hit the trigger on that thing to charge it, it makes it feel more authentic. Because you can feel the resistance in the trigger. And it feels very similar to like one of those flashlights, mechanical emergency flashlights that sometimes have a trigger that you keep pulling to keep it charged. If you ever used one of those, if you don't know what I'm talking about, forget about what I just said. Alright, I've been in this area. Did I go up these stairs though? I guess I can't open that. Why would you render all that? If it has no purpose, it seems like a lot of work.
They had
It's
a
just
choice
making a closed
to
door.
fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Oh, there.
Not
Debating
everybody
right
is
now.
ready for that.
I should act like I'm engaged when I climb up this bay.
I'm always ready.
Oh no, I want to listen. I just fell down because I'm terrible at controlling my character.
Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
You go, Artyom. Good luck to you.
You know, please would be nice once in a
Go,
while.
Artyom. We'll talk
Yeah,
later.
yeah. You know, basically doing everything. Thank you once in a while. Not more orders. Where are we going? Holy shit, that is a long way down, but call me curious. Alright, whatever we do, let's try not to flip this over.
Anna here. I'm near the port, walking the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Copy that, Anna. Forwarding your coordinates to our scouts.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics. So
Anything worth scavenging here?
is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow.
Keep talking.
These clouds want our water. Fuel and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us
Man, they love
later.
the sound of their own voice, don't they?
Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit, people. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we
Alright.
cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow.
What is rich in this world? A
Have you heard,
canteen of
everyone?
water?
The Baron has spoken.
An air filter? How can you have all these ruins but nothing to scavenge? But I imagine areas like this would have been scavenged a long time ago. I'm thinking about this ridiculous game realistically. On the road again. I am driving on the road again. I don't know the lyrics to the song. Except on the road again. If you may or may not guess. Is this close to where the question mark is? Yeah. Not feeling overly confident about these friendlies over here. For the pedestrians, say to the van, stop. That was a terrible joke. I apologize. I'm not a stand-up comedian. Also told it after the fact, which kind of took away from it. I probably should not be lazy and just get out and look around. Alright, we can put that away. Those shadows are running at a lower frame rate. That one was alright, but there was, I guess because it was higher, maybe it lowered the frame rate down to keep this frame rate at 60. There's not a lot of games that use ray tracing on PS5 that run at 60, so I can see why they would make that cut back. Is this a bed? I mean, I could technically sleep on this garbage. in a game where you scavenge resources, all the lanterns seem to be well oiled. What is over here? Is that like a grave? This is the kind of stuff that interests me, like all these little details. This level is so cool too, because it's like a contrast of like the first level, whereas like snow, and now this is like desert, which these types of environments have never been seen in the Metro series. I mean, there's only 3 games. I don't know about the books. And the games don't always follow the books. I think the first game was based on the book, but I think the sequels were its own thing. There were sequel books, but they were different stories. How are you still alive? I just want to use my BB gun. I need my drugs. They sound like they're in pain, so I'm doing them a favor, I think. Oops. I'm going to put air in this thing. So much on being frugal with resources, huh? Let me pull out the old backpack in the middle of being attacked. Probably need to clean my guns as well. They're probably sandy as shit. So far, I don't see any breaks in this bridge, so... maybe that's a good thing. Can I not break this crate? Just take some chips off of it. Okay. Whoever manufactured this vehicle, kudos, because it survived the apocalypse. Driving on this bridge wouldn't be terrifying at all. This could be something. There's no way you fools didn't hear that if you're in here, unless you're waiting for me. And I'm colorblind, so is that changing color? No, that actually, I recognize that cough. Hopefully resources.
Will be the end of me.
Oh shit. You sound pretty bad off.
Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy.
So, how are we gonna do this?
I see you got
Equipment,
the maps. You and Amir did a great job
power boats. Please don't die. That'll be really
I'll
sad.
keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn,
I did
wish
not
I
beat
could
this
wash
game
off
or
all
read
this
spoilers,
sand
so I
already.
literally have no
I
idea.
hope we get out of this desert soon. If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zip line on the roof.
Hopefully there's some resources too. Nothing. Nothing. I should just drive. How about this? I'll save here, so if driving is a terrible mistake, I can just start here again. That was quick load there. That would have been a mistake. My cough does not sound good. Alright. This could be something. A death trap, apparently. Hopefully I got enough to craft some babies. I do not. Well, this sucks. These in there, spread it down. Alright. Is that enough to do a little bit? I need all the help I can get. No, it is not. I wonder if she has a table up there that I'm missing. Can I not get in there? Can't open those. I can't deal with hearing that cough all the time.
Artyom, I'm trying to observe here, and you're
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
way.
Well, if you open that door and let me use the table.
Out there, all right?
Yeah, yeah. No, I did not want to climb the roof, but thank you for trying. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's drive the old hoopty down the bridge. Hope for the best. Stay in here. Here we go. I just love the detail, all the scaffolding and the pipes and everything. Looks really cool. And then the glass is dirty and not completely transparent. I just really love this game's aesthetic.
The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last sandstorm, somebody wiped our post in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that
I wish you could look
guy.
behind.
I did call them out on it,
If
but
you
they kept
can.
denying everything. The thing
I don't know
is,
what the button
some
is.
boys saw them driving a car our people at the post had. These newcomers are total
I should have
loose
looked in this real quick.
Stay alert. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
A lot of shots going down. Unless those are wings flapping. I can't really tell. I think they sound like wings. Which means I do not want to get picked up by that thing. Whoa, this place had an awful lot of stuff. Can I make some BBs, please? Hope that thing doesn't pick up my van. Okay, that's good enough for now. Don't want to overdo it. My cat is now watching this game. She tends to like games with creatures or animals in it. I don't like that ominous shadow flapping over me. Come at me. Let's do this. One. This thing's not even going that fast. And a few times they run away from me. There's a stupid effing power. Instead of exposing myself when I just look at the map. So we want resources, so gosh, I can't really see the arrow, so I have to go by the little notches on the lens or whatever you want to call the little compass looking thing. I don't think it's supposed to be a compass because like usually a compass would kind of like wiggle a little bit because it's just a thin piece of metal. I feel like if I continue on this road, although I should probably take an off route. Not too worried about driving on the train tracks in this world. How close we are to the supplies? Fairly far away. Alright. Somebody doesn't like me.
You fucking bitch!
Damn, language.
Pin the bitch! They fucking got one of ours! I see the fucking bastard!
Cry about it. You're the one shooting at me.
Over here! That piece here! That guy just got motherfucking owned! Get the fuck out of here, guys!
This one dude. Jeez, you managed to miss everything. You do a little bit better than that.
Everything's going to shit!
Stop whining.
I see the fucking bastard!
Oh, I have trouble seeing the little diode when it's behind the sky.
Fuck this! Run, people!
It's almost like invisible to me right there.
Fuck! I'm laying low for now.
You do that.
Over here! He's here! Fuck this! Run, people! There's the bitch!
Yeah, peek your head out.
Over here! He's here! Hey, you! Don't shoot! I give up!
No shit.
You just
Just in case. I don't need to hear your jibber jabber. No, I don't want. Right now, I need the resources, so it'd be nice if I could find a table so I could break down some of the ammunition I don't use. Okay. Okay. Let me save here. This could be promising. Alright. Didn't Smokey the Bear teach you anything about campfires? I'm guessing that's not gonna work. Yes. Like the little engine that could. Just chilling in this wasteland. Alright. Get those. Hearing all these weird sounds of radioactive snakes. I don't know if they're radioactive or not, but I'm assuming since it's this game. This can't be the supply depot she was talking about. Let me look at my map. So that place surrounded with monsters, more or less. That's where we need to go. Hopefully, I can kill some of these monsters by just running over them. This van was clearly designed for this terrain. It's at the depot. Or where all the supplies are. I keep on calling it the depot. I believe it is. It looks a lot bigger in person. Alright. Let's get out. Oh, I see. I was like looking at the steering wheel. I was trying to see what the knob was for. like I saw like a steering wheel, not shaped like that. It was like a round steering wheel, but it had like a knob on it. So I guess you could rotate it without letting go of the steering wheel. I don't know. I don't know if it makes it easier or not. When I first got out, I thought it was like a little bobblehead at the end. Now it's been cleared up. It's just a little rotating knob on the steering wheel. Not nearly as cool as a bobblehead. I'm not playing Fallout. It's not like a Pip-Boy. So the Pip-Boy, I'm trying to think of what, like, I haven't played Fallout in a while. And I played so many games since then. I actually did download Fallout 4 and 76 recently, but I thought about finishing this game first. I'd like to get back into those games, especially since I heard Fallout 76 is a lot different. But I was trying to reference like the little cartoon character. I think it's Vault Boy, not Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy is the thing that's on your arm. It does feature Vault Boy though. If any of you Fallout purists got offended by that, I apologize. When I see these helicopters, I always think of Metal Gear. Or I think like, "I'm D. What's a Russian gunship doing here?" That's my best Snake. I'm sorry. It was kind of small. I think that's what this is. Except in terrible condition. Okay, that looks like a nest of some type. It also looks like a UFO landed on it. I think that's what those are. I'm not an expert. Everything I know is based on video games. Why reference Metal Gear? I'll take it apart. It's like Last of Us, where I need to know the combination by reading a note or something. Nope. This can't be it, right? There's more stuff to get. Isn't there? I hope so. Based on the map, this is where I am supposed to be. I'm guessing. We did not go in this inviting place. Alright, I hear something. Are you hiding in the... whatever it was? What do you guys have against me? Seriously. Just trying to live my best life? Don't get up. Come and make new babies. They make me waste them. Somebody's frustrating. Why does he keep calling them babies? They're steel balls. Sorry. The steel balls. Alright, so I guess I gotta make more steel balls. Okay. I don't remember using the air rifles that much in the previous Metro games, but I really appreciated it in this one. Otherwise, I'd be so worse off looking for supplies. Especially since in the other games, like I said, ammo is also what you use to buy things with. Good idea, bad idea. That was a bad idea. I sound really tough, but what is this like? Like after the third time I died since this playthrough? I guess if you're just joining, I sound like a badass. I'm wondering if I can get a headshot without missing. I'm not the best at this. I start to get good and then I play like a different game, and every game has its unique feel, a sensitivity, so you have to play a game for a while to get used to it. So sometimes, like, when I try to get headshots, I'm terribly inaccurate because I was playing The Last of Us or whatever, or some other game that requires precise aiming, and it's a little bit different in sensitivity. I'm sure you could dial it in to be more similar, but it just takes a little while to get used to it, that's all. These things. Those rocks that they throw, I feel like do more damage than getting shot. Man, you showed up with the wrong default weapon accidentally selected. But I need to make more BBs. No, that's good. Unfortunately, the creatures don't really give me anything, so I much prefer fighting human characters, because you actually can get supplies and make more stuff. So you replace what you use. Note to self, I probably should make more Molotov cocktails. Are you getting up from that? Are you serious? So much for confirming ammo on this thing. Was there an a-hole behind me swatting me? Well, at least I got one shotgun shell out of it. My ammo is getting lower and lower. Kind of throws me off because you have to hold triangle for the air rifle. Sometimes when I get nervous, I just tap it. That's why a lot of times you see me switch to the shotgun. But, you know, it kind of helped me out a little bit. That was the right weapon, to be honest. I gotta worry about flies. Well, for everything that's like dilapidated and rotten, that door is in fairly good condition. Damn. Didn't even see you. Yes, one bullet. It's everything I hope for and more. Hopefully they have a backpack. They do. How nice is that? Even though I don't use those bullets, I can break them down, dismantle them, and actually make shit I actually need, so that's nice. Is there anywhere else I should go to? This looks like I should go up here. Probably going in circles on my luck. Nice. So let's see here. It's actually not bad to make one more. Okay, we got a table. That's awesome. You picked up an upgrade for your gear. You think you'd be able to use those bottles? Well, yeah, I want the backpack. What do you think? I'm going to say no? I need all the help I can get. What happened in this chair? It's a weird stain. Alright. Those bombs actually work fairly well too, so I'm not gonna stress that too much. Okay, so this is everything. I'm gonna take a nap and reflect. So yeah, I'm going to wait till daytime because I'd rather deal with the human enemies. Usually at night there's more creatures and less human enemies, and then during the day it's kind of the reverse. But like I said, I prefer humans because you usually can get resources, like when you scavenge their corpses or whatever. But I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like these commentary videos more versus the silent ones. But I hope you're all doing well. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.